Good evening, Lake Hamilton. Welcome to the Spring 2026 Homecoming Evening Ceremony. We'd like to take a moment to thank the following people: Lake Hamilton School District Administration and School Board, High School Administration Clint Jones, Mr. Shane Aiken, Mr. Brian Bales, the countless staff members and students without whom this would not be possible. We'd also like to thank all the parents, guardians, families, and friends for joining us today to celebrate Lake Hamilton's 2026 Spring Homecoming. Please join me in welcoming Spring 2026 Lake Hamilton High School Homecoming Court. Art Club maid, Leanne McKee. Leanne is a senior and a daughter of Rebecca Thomas and Marcus McKee. Leanne is escorted tonight by her mother, Rebecca Thomas. Art Club maid, Leanne McKee. Band maid, Elena Kincannon. Elena is a senior and the daughter of Jenny and Michael Kincannon. Elena is escorted tonight by her dad, Michael Kincannon. Band maid, Elena Kincannon. Basketball maid, Sanaya Cook. Sanaya is a senior and the daughter of Latisse Cook and Mondo Watkins. Sanaya is escorted tonight by her mom, Latisse Cook. Basketball maid, Sanaya Cook. Beta Club maid, Kaylee Grady. Kaylee is a junior and the daughter of Amy Herndon and Michael Grady. Kaylee is escorted tonight by her dad, Michael Grady. Beta Club maid, Kaylee Grady. Bowling maid, Seven Paulson. Seven is a senior and the daughter of Leon and Jessica Paulson. Seven is escorted tonight by her dad, Leon Paulson. Bowling maid, Seven Paulson. Cheer maid, Jaden Freeman. Jaden is a senior and the daughter of Christy Freeman and Stephen Freeman. Jaden is escorted tonight by her dad, Stephen Freeman.
That's my best friend.
Cheermaid, Jaden Freeman. Choir maid, Elix Borger. Elix is a junior and the sister of Ashley Borger. Elix is escorted tonight by her friend Caden Watkins. Elix Borger. Educators Rising maid, Lillian Sexton. Lillian is a senior and the daughter of Brad and Catherine Sexton. Lillian is escorted tonight by her dad, Brad Sexton. Educators Rising maid, Lillian Sexton. Future Business Leaders of America maid, Molly Yarrington. Molly is a junior and the daughter of Jeff and Jill Burns and Matt and Meredith Yarrington. Molly is escorted tonight by her dad, Matt Yarrington. FBLA Club maid, Molly Yarrington. Fellowship of Christian Athletes maid, Allie Sorrell. Allie is a senior and the daughter of Paul Sorrell, who is watching from heaven, and Chrissy and Rodney Hall. Allie is escorted tonight by her brother, Corey Smith. FCA maid, Allie Sorrell. Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America maid, Alexis Hernandez. Alexis is a senior and the daughter of Leticia Gonzalez and Victor Hernandez. Alexis is escorted tonight by her dad, Victor Hernandez. FCCLA maid, Alexis Hernandez. Future Farmers of America maid, Megan Runyon. Megan is a senior and the daughter of Dale and Gina Runyon. Megan is escorted tonight by her dad, Dale Runyon. FFA maid, Megan Runyon. Health and Occupation Students Association maid, Tatiana Smith. Tatiana is a sophomore and the daughter of Dana Smith and Hector Lopez. Tatiana is escorted tonight by her grandmother, Donna Hill. HOSA maid, Tatiana Smith. International Club maid, Leslie Cambara. Leslie is a junior and the daughter of Arely Morales and Guillermo Cambara. Leslie is escorted tonight by her uncle, Jordy Morales. International Club maid, Leslie Cambara. International Thespian Society maid, Connor Markish. Connor is a senior and the daughter of Paula Osborne and Kurt Markish. Connor is escorted today by her dad, Kurt Markish. International Thespian Society maid, Connor Markish. JROTC maid, Hannah Hammock. Hannah is a senior and the daughter of Jeremy Hammock and Cheryl Myers. Hannah is escorted today by her dad, Jeremy Hammock. JROTC maid, Hannah Hammock. Mines maid, Isabella Hale. Isabella is a sophomore and the daughter of Vanessa Ford. Isabella is escorted tonight by her mother, Vanessa Ford. Mines maid, Isabella Hale. Mu Alpha Theta maid, Bethany Hartman. Bethany is a senior and the daughter of Sarah and James Hartman. Bethany is escorted tonight by her mom, Sarah Hartman. Mu Alpha Theta maid, Bethany Hartman. National Honor Society maid, Isabella Hinojosa. Isabella is a senior and the daughter of Jennifer and Scott Hinojosa. Isabella is escorted tonight by her dad, Scott Hinojosa. National Honor Society maid, Isabella Hinojosa. New Horizons maid, Skylar James. Skylar is a senior and the daughter of Sheena Snyder and Jesse James. Skylar is escorted tonight by her aunt, Vicki Baldwin. New Horizons maid, Skylar James. Pack in Black maid, Kyra Dancause. Kyra is a senior and the daughter of Brandon and Hannah Cross. Kyra is escorted tonight by her dad, Brandon Cross. Pack in Black maid, Kyra Dancause. Photography maid, Jacqueline Vick. Jacqueline is a senior and the daughter of Mandy Johnson and Michael Vick. Jacqueline is escorted tonight by her dad, Michael Vick. Photography maid, Jacqueline Vick. Skills USA maid, Cami Lynn Sheets. Cami Lynn is a junior and the daughter of Travis and Ursula Pendalis. Cami Lynn is escorted tonight by Mason Kitchens. Skills USA maid, Cami Lynn Sheets. Soccer maid, Guadalupe Quiros. Guadalupe is a senior and the daughter of Alejandro and Reina Quiros. Guadalupe is escorted tonight by her dad, Alejandro Quiros. Soccer maid, Guadalupe Quiros. Softball maid, Lana Mae Stevenson. Lana Mae is a senior and the daughter of Cecilia and Michael Gordon. Lana Mae is escorted tonight by her stepdad, Michael Gordon.
Yell on the May!
Softball maid, Lana Mae Stevenson. Spanish club maid, April Pacheco. April is a junior and the daughter of Andres, and Mabel Pacheco. April is escorted tonight by her dad, Andres Pacheco. Spanish club maid, April Pacheco. Spanish Honor Society maid, Ashley Pacheco. Ashley is a senior and the daughter of Andres and Mabel Pacheco. Ashley is escorted tonight by her mom, Mabel Pacheco. Spanish Honor Society maid, Ashley Pacheco. Steppenwolves maid, Brooklyn Ward. Brooklyn is a senior and the daughter of Brandon and Amy Ward. Brooklyn is escorted tonight by her dad, Brandon Ward. Steppenwolves maid, Brooklyn Ward. Swim and dive maid, Journey Butler. Journey is a senior and the daughter of Dina and Randy Butler. Journey is escorted tonight by her dad, Randy Butler. Swim and dive maid, Journey Butler. Technology Student Association maid, Kylie Fant. Kylie is a senior and the daughter of Lindsay West and Kendall Fant. Kendall is escorted tonight by her mom, Lindsay West. TSA maid, Kylie Fant. Track maid, Reese Lackey.
Go Reese!
Reese is a senior and the daughter of Brad and Lisa Lackey. Reese is escorted tonight by her dad, Brad Lackey. Track maid, Reese Lackey. Wrestling maid, Rayleigh Hunter. Rayleigh is a senior and the daughter of Michael Sterling and Clint and Stephanie Hunter. Rayleigh is escorted tonight by her dad, Clint Hunter. Wrestling maid, Rayleigh Hunter. Sophomore class maid, JC Capone. JC is a sophomore and the daughter of Bobby Bremley and John Capone. JC is escorted tonight by her dad, John Capone. Sophomore class maid, JC Capone. Sophomore class maid, Macy Bridges. Macy is a sophomore and the daughter of John and Kira Bridges. Macy is escorted tonight by her dad, John Bridges. Sophomore class maid, Macy Bridges. Sophomore class maid, Namaris Vasquez. Namaris is a sophomore and the daughter of Ramon and Grace Vasquez. Tonight, Namaris is escorted by Grace Vasquez, her mother. Sophomore class maid, Namaris Vasquez. Junior class maid, Courtney Hooper. Courtney is a junior and the daughter of Corey Hooper. Courtney is escorted tonight by her dad, Corey Hooper. Junior class maid, Courtney Huber. Junior class maid, Briley Ashley. Briley is a junior and the daughter of Alicia Ashley. Briley is escorted tonight by her mom, Alicia Ashley. Junior class maid, Briley Ashley. Junior class maid, Abby Henderson. Abby is a junior and the daughter of Stacy Henderson. Abby is escorted tonight by her brother, Devin Henderson. Junior class maid, Abby Henderson. Senior class maid, Michaela Miller. Michaela is a senior and the daughter of Michael and Brandy Miller. Michaela is escorted tonight by her dad, Michael Miller.
Go, boo-boo.
Senior class maid, Michaela Miller. Senior class maid, Riley Drake. Riley is a senior and the daughter of Nathan and Samantha Drake. Riley is escorted tonight by her dad, Nathan Drake. Senior class maid, Riley Drake. Senior class maid, Natalie Brakefield. Natalie is a senior and the daughter of Will and Haley Brakefield. Natalie is escorted tonight by her dad, Will Brakefield. Senior class maid, Natalie Brakefield. The homecoming queen is a senior chosen by her peers. Tonight, the queen is being crowned by high school principal Clint Jones and senior class officer Hadash Hurd. Hadassah Hurd. The Lake Hamilton Spring 2026 homecoming queen is Natalie Brakefield. Let's give Lake Hamilton Spring 2026 Homecoming Court and those who made this event possible another round of applause. All maids and escorts may now exit the court.
profanity, vulgarity, racist or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated, and are grounds for removal from the side of competition. Let's all enjoy good sportsmanship in tonight's game.
School spirit starts here. Here.
Here.
Here.
School spirit starts here. Rep your school, shop the Wolf Store.
as the Legumbra Wolves host the Dorado Wildcats. If you are able, please rise, remove your caps, and join us in a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance, and remain standing as we honor our nation. Miss Chapman sing the national anthem. Our moment of silence, this is a time to reflect, to honor those who cannot be with us, and to give thanks. Cannot be with us, and to give thanks for the opportunity to come together as a community. Thank you. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Shelley Chapman as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now, fans, let's get the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for our visitors, for Dorado, the senior number 2, Corey Williams. Senior number 3, Isaac Aaron. Senior number 13, Herman Hill Jr. Senior number 15, Isaiah Robinson. Also senior number 32, Tamar Montgomery.
One wolf is strong, but a pack is unstoppable. 5 as one. In this house, we hunt. Welcome to the Wolf Den.
And now, fans, on your feet for your night with 5'11" senior guard,
And we are just ready to tip off for some boys basketball action. Boys starting first due to the homecoming ceremony before the game. And a must-win game. Lake Hamilton not mathematically eliminated yet. Chances are very low, but they have to win tonight. As Davenport off on the three. Welcome to Lake Hamilton Live. This is Keaton Lisson on the call. As the 13-16 Lake Hamilton Wolves host the 11-16 El Dorado Wildcats. Turnover, stolen, Easter. Kick out. McCain thought about it, turned it down. Easter, he'll shoot it. Deep wing, no good. A rebound collected by the big fella, Tamar Montgomery. Load, fire, no good. That was Isaiah Robinson, but a rebound collected by the Wildcats. Another three taken. This one cashes in. That is Herman Gill Jr., the junior guard. So 3-0 Wildcats early on. McCain had a good game, but had some tough moments down the stretch. Goodale goes up, no good. Wyatt Ray, who's a usual starter, not in the starting lineup tonight. Goodale takes his place and one for El Dorado. Tough finish. That was Corey Williams, the senior. Foul on Easter. Tough start for Lake Hamilton. Coach Pennington wants to take a timeout here. So a good start for the Wildcats. Wildcats, their season is done. No postseason hopes for the visiting squad. But they would love to spoil and end Lake Hamilton's season tonight. Vic Easter called on for the foul. Didn't have his best stuff last night against Pine Bluff. He was held relatively in check, especially for his standards. So we'll see if he can get going here in a must-win matchup. Williams to complete the three-point play. Can't get the roll. Davenport gets the miss. 6.5 left to play in the first. McCain in control of it. Ball movement around the perimeter. McCain, he'll fire from three. Got it. McCain on the board first for Lake Hamilton. Had a good game, was in double figures last night against the Zebras. Jump shot, no good from the baseline. Bohannon with the board. McCain, he'll shoot again. How about back-to-back? And he doesn't. 6-5, Wolves lead. Bad pass, almost snuck out behind the half-court line. But it is saved by El Dorado. Working into the paint. Good play by Goodale, getting his hand in and knock it away from Montgomery. Bohannon getting to the hot hand, McCain. McCain now to Goodale. Goodale, bounce pass, tough pass, but Bohannon saves it. McCain wide open, cashes it in. McCain, three-pointers for the junior. El Dorado tries to answer with a three of their own, but Montgomery gets the putback. 4 points for Montgomery. McCain with it, gets it to Davenport. Davenport works it inside to Bohannon. Bohannon to Goodale. Back out to McCain. 5 seconds now on the shot clock. Puts up a tough mid-range jumper. Can't get the bounce. Tough foul called on Bohannon that far away from the basket. So here comes the Wildcats. Just 3 wins in conference play. But they've been very competitive. Can't get the finish. Great job by McCain, but they're going to say he stepped out before he tossed it off of Braylon Wade. Slow offensive attack here. Zone defense by the Wolves. Bohannon got his hand on a pass, almost stole it. Approaching 10 seconds now on the shot clock for the Wildcats. Bad pass, but Bohannon gets whistled for his second.
There's the fourth, and where your offense? What are you doing?
Wyatt Ray set to check in for Bohannon. So approaching 3.5 to play in the first. 9-7, Lake Hamilton lead. All 9 by McCain. Williams thought about it, didn't take it. Fresh shot clock due to the foul. Gill Jr. in control up top. El Dorado just trying to find a decent look. Gill spins past Davenport. 3-pointer taken. Knock it down. El Dorado goes back up. Isaac Aaron connects. Davenport gets it to Eastern, now to Ray. Ray, hard drive. Davenport, he'll shoot from 3, no good, off the back iron, but Goodale, scrappy, gets it, can't get it to go on the putback. Gets another rebound, gonna go up again, and this time gets it to go. Both teams have gotten some offensive rebounds. We'll see which team tightens up the most down low. Aaron takes another 3 this time, no good. So here comes McCain. McCain gets it to Davenport in the corner. Davenport connects with Easter. Easter draws the foul on Corey Williams. So Vic Easter to shoot 2. Free throws, it was a major issue last night. Some very tough misses in the second half. Easter gets the first. Here comes Evan Stecker in the game. Easter to go 2 for 2, gets it. So the Wolves up to a 3-point lead. Gill Jr. Not a lot in the paint right now offensively for the Wildcats. That's a shot that Lake Hamilton would love to see. Contested deep shot from up top.
The ball is not moving. I don't know what the heck you're doing.
Not a lot of ball movement on that possession for the Wildcats. Stecker with it. Now Ray. McCain, tough drive, double teamed. Good bounce pass into Easter. 15-10, Lake Hamilton. 4 points for the team's leading scorer, Vic Easter. Driving, draws the foul. That is Isaiah Robinson. He'll shoot. Will he shoot? No, they're going to say it was on the floor. So good break there for Lake Hamilton. And that is a tough one for El Dorado. A off-ball foul. I believe it was called on Braylon Wade, the junior. So Easter with it. Stecker, he'll shoot. Lefty, no good. Ball batted around. We'll end up with El Dorado. Here they come. No time left on the shot clock. Under 30 in the game. Bounce pass. Tough pass there. Can't connect. And Lake Hamilton will have it with 18.2 left to go in the first. Technical foul. And it will be against Braylon Wade. So a tough sequence for Wade. Had a bad off-ball foul and a technical. So the word from the referee is he shoved a Lake Hamilton player as they were walking back off the turnover. Easter knocks down the first free throw. Easter 4 for 4 from the line, 6 points for the senior guard. So Lake Hamilton looking to build on this 7-point lead. We'll see if they hold it for the last shot here. 18.2 left to go. It's going to be a huge sequence if they can make a basket here. Stecker, tough shot. Looked online, didn't get it to go, and that will be the end of quarter number 1. Lake Hamilton leads at 17-10 over El Dorado. It's been a very, very tough stretch here for the Wolves ending this season. They've lost now 7 out of their last 8. One of the toughest losses last night to Pine Bluff in that stretch. Had some chances to win the game, just couldn't do it. As I mentioned earlier, they're not mathematically eliminated yet from postseason play, but they are very, very low percentage-wise. Still 2 winnable games here. They play counting El Dorado, they play the bottom 2 teams in the 5A South with the Wildcats and the Whitehall Bulldogs next week, right here in Wolf Arena. So El Dorado will start us out in the second. El Dorado, slower pace. Trying to find an opening in this zone defense. Three-pointer corner, gets it to go. That is Isaiah Robinson, the senior. Cuts the deficit to 4 for the Wildcats. McCain had that hot start. 3 3-pointers. Davenport, good look for him. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson quickly up ahead, shoots a 3, tried to get 2 in a row, not this time. But putback was there, couldn't get it to go. Ball stays on this end with the Wildcats.
It's in the middle.
Drive, shot up, good. And Robinson responsible for the last 5 points for El Dorado. McCain, he's been doing a lot of work on the ball. Easter, usually the one in charge of the point guard duties. He's been playing a lot of off-ball so far in this one. Ray needs some help. Gets it to Goodale. Goodale, hard drive, goes up, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Whistle was blown on number 4, Jaden Livingston. Goodale knocks down the first. Wyatt Ray will check out for Jace Bohannon. Goodale, 2 for 2. Good looking shots there from the line. He has 4 points. Livingston, good pass. Tough shot put up, foul called. And Kingston Williams, the senior, will shoot 2. Eli McCain called for the foul. Williams good on the first. Williams 2 for 2. So El Dorado hanging around, 19-17. McCain hasn't had a shot from 3 since he knocked down 3 in a row. Bohannon, good drive, good bounce off the rim. That'll be 2 points for Jace Bohannon. Our drive lost it out of bounds. Couple of subs checking in for El Dorado, Donovan Mitchell and Corey Williams. They'll check in for Livingston and Aaron. Good drive for Isaiah Robinson. He's been the hot hand for the Wildcats. He's up to 7 now on the game. Bohannon, good drive, back-to-back baskets for Jace Bohannon. He was really good last night against Pine Bluff. He had a tremendous first quarter. Finished with about 15 points. Foul on the drive. Hudson Davenport. will be Corey Williams shooting 2. Williams 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So 23-21, Lake Hamilton clinging to the 2-point lead.
Come on, Corey!
Davenport for 3, just too long, but Goodale, great hustle from Goodale. Right back to him. Davenport in the corner, goes down to Easter. Easter loses it, and El Dorado comes up with it. Donovan Mitchell gets the turnover. So Williams can't get the 3 to go, or excuse me, Isaiah Robinson. And out of bounds. Not a great offensive possession for the Wildcats. Foul called. That's an easy one right there. Donovan Mitchell tried to sneak in and get a steal. Didn't put too much contact on Vic Easter. So under 4 minutes left to go in the first half. 23-21, Lake Hamilton lead. Ooh, hard screen by Davenport. They're going to call him for a foul. Davenport really laid it into Donovan Mitchell there. I didn't think it was anything that should have been called. Davenport just standing still at the half-court line, and Mitchell was not ready for it. Took a hard hit. Was called. So El Dorado has a chance to tie or take the lead here. Good drive. Good defense by Wyatt Ray. Robinson was looking for his 9th point of the game. Wyatt Ray drives in. Hard contact. They're going to whistle him for a charge. There's no circle under the basket in the high school ranks. In college, that might have been a blocking foul due to how deep under the basket El Dorado was. But it's a charge here. So El Dorado, yet again, chance to tie or go up. Robinson, good drive, good pass, and it's the finish. Tamar Montgomery, the senior, took a long breather on the bench. Coach Porter for the Wildcats didn't feel like he was rebounding good enough. He comes back out and gets an easy basket. McCain, very tough 3, and how about that? Nope, they're going to give it a 2. They're going to say his foot was on the line. McCain now 11 points for Eli McCain after the long 2. Aaron, he'll chuck a 3. Missed everything. Out of bounds. Lake Hamilton basketball. McCain, pressure coming. 2 defenders now. Gets rid of it to Wyatt Ray. Ray, fake handoff to Easter, now to Bohannon. Good dump down to Ray. Ray going to take some contact, trying to get some positioning down low. Goodale with it. No good. Aaron gets the rebound. Deep pass. Not a bad pass by Aaron. Donovan Mitchell, though, with just a tough catch. Couldn't handle it, lost it out of bounds. So under 2 to play in the first half. Lake Hamilton up 2. Vic Easter in control. 6 points for the senior guard. Guarded by Mitchell. Crossover. Hop step, lost it, regains. Goes up, draws the foul, and it will be on, I believe, Robinson here. Or no, they're going to call it on Montgomery, the big fella. Number 32. Left his feet, got Easter from behind. Easter can't go 5 for 5 from the free throw line. First miss of the game. Bronson Brock checks in for Montgomery. Easter gets that one, splits the pair. 7 points for Easter. El Dorado been right at the doorstep. They just can't get in. They have been about 2 to 3 points behind for the last quarter or so. Lost it, stolen. Goodale saves it, and a foul. Not a good one. Robinson fouls him under the basket. So both teams 1 foul away from shooting free throws in the bonus. Under a minute to play. Easter. Hard drive block, but they're going to call a foul. So Easter been really good at driving and drawing fouls. They'll shoot some more free throws. Easter gets the first. Noah Lyles comes in. Bohannon slides back. Easter, 2 more free throws for Vic Easter. 5-point lead now for Lake Hamilton. Pass stolen by Goodale. So Easter with it again. Under 30, no time on the shot clock. So if Lake Hamilton wants the last shot, they can get it. El Dorado sends 2 at Easter, gets rid of it to Goodale. Goodale, they're going to call a charge. Robinson draws the foul on Goodale. Coach Scotty Pennington not happy with the execution on that last possession. Robinson going to let the ball bounce. Going to grab it here. 5 seconds. 3-pointer up by Mitchell, too strong. Lyles has a chance if he wants to shoot it. Won't take it. That will end the first half. 28-23, Lake Hamilton leads. Please stay with us. We will be right back for second half action after this. You are watching Lake Hamilton Live.
Hey, Coach Conley. Yeah, you got to come to the Wolf store. Now, we got new merch. Now.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Got it. Let's go.
On August 6, 1945, 9 small school districts in western Garland County came together with one vision: to create something bigger than themselves. Center Fork, Evening Star, Greensmith, Hempwallis, Piercy, Piney, Pleasant Hill, Sunshine, Valley. Together they became one.
From those humble beginnings, 547 students, 20 teachers, 4 bus drivers, 1 custodian, and 4 cafeteria workers, a legacy was born.
80 years later, that legacy lives on. More than 3,600 students, over 450 dedicated employees, 6 campuses, 1 purpose.
From kindergarten through high school, Lake Hamilton has become the heartbeat of this community, where generations have learned, performed, competed, and grown together.
We've earned national and state recognition in academics, arts, and athletics. We've celebrated over 50 state championships and countless personal victories that can't be measured in trophies.
We've always been more than a school. We've been a family, one pack, united by pride, tradition, and purpose. Now it's our turn to carry the torch forward.
To build a new high school designed for tomorrow's learners.
To strengthen safety and security across every campus.
To create a multi-use turf-covered pavilion for athletics, fans, and our community.
To expand and enhance our fine arts facilities, where creativity comes alive.
And to provide championship-level turf fields for baseball and softball.
Since 1945, Lake Hamilton has been the heart of this community. It's where stories begin, where teachers change lives, where friendships are formed, and where dreams take shape.
If you've taught, volunteered, driven a bus, paid taxes, cheered at a game, or sent your child through these halls, you're a part of the Lake Hamilton legacy.
You built it. You shaped it. Your name will live in it.
For 8 decades, this community has invested in its school because we give to what we value.
Now it's time to ensure our legacy continues.
The next chapter begins with us. The Lake Hamilton Legacy Project.
Honoring our past.
Building for our future.
And we are back for the second half right now. Lake Hamilton, 5-point lead, 28-23. Trying to find an opening, Bohannon. Goodale, he was really good in the first half. Keeps it going here early in the second. 30-23, Wolves lead. McCain, he was the hot hand in the first half, 11 points. Goodale, he had 6, 9 for Vic Easter. Pretty even spread for El Dorado, number 15. Isaiah Robinson, he leads the Wildcats with 7 points. Here he is right now with the ball. Isaac Aaron, he'll try a long three, too short, rebound, put back, and a foul. Tamar Montgomery, he was really good, didn't play a lot in the first half. But he's made his presence felt when he's down there. Montgomery completes the three-point play. So 26 points for El Dorado, down 4. Davenport goes across to McCain. McCain opening, hop step, draws contact, no good. But a loose ball, great hustle by Goodale. He will always leave it out on the floor, that's for sure. Almost got the steal, but El Dorado keeps it. Here comes Gill Jr. Guards working around up top. Gill Jr. going to take a three, going to hit a three. Big time shot by Herman Gill Jr. He cuts it to 1. Bohannon floats it to Davenport in the corner. Davenport looking for some help. McCain. Gotta think he thought about shooting that. Bohannon steps by the big Tamar Montgomery and gets the bucket. 6 points for Jace Bohannon. Gill, step back, jumper, no good. Off the mark, Goodale gets the miss. Vic Easter, quiet 9 points. A majority of those points were from the charity stripe. But he's done a great job of driving in, drawing contact, getting the line, and making his free throws. McCain, 3, too strong on that one. Foul underneath. It's going to be on Gill Jr. Up high, Easter, showing off the hops. Can't get it to go, but it is rebounded by Goodale. Goodale back in the starting lineup. Came off the bench for a few games. Now he's in for Wyatt Ray in that starting 5. 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Easter, he'll try a long three, cashes it in. Big time shot by Vic Easter, his first three-pointer of the evening. Corey Williams with it in the corner, gets the screen, takes the jumper, can't get the bounce. Easter climbs the ladder for the rebound. Here comes Easter, between the legs, good move, tough finish, and Easter, 5 points in the second half for Vic Easter. Jumper for Robinson. That'll quiet the crowd a little bit. Good shot. He's up to 9 points. Halfway through the third quarter, been some fireworks. High-scoring quarter so far. McCain Pump fake, gets it across to Davenport. Davenport, clean look, and hits it. Missed his first couple of three-pointers, not that one. Open look, hits it. 9-point lead for Lake Hamilton, their biggest of the game. Aaron, he's going to try a three, no good. Davenport tried to get it. Great rebound, though, by Montgomery, and he's up to 9 points. McCain gets the bounce pass, goes up, no good. Goodale tries to put back, can't get it to go. Robinson gets the rebound. Robinson gets it poked from McCain. They're going to call a foul on Eli McCain, and that's 3 on the junior guard. Wyatt Ray inserted in the game for Davenport. Or is he? No, it's going to be McCain who comes out after his third foul. Aaron, three-pointer up, no good. He struggled to find that three-point jumper. He's hit one, but he's taken a few. Ray gets the screen for Easter. Easter weaving in, tries to go over Montgomery. Can't get it to go. Montgomery gets the miss. It's either going to be a foul or a jump ball here. Let's see. Foul called on Wyatt Ray. Robinson gets it to Williams in the corner. Williams. Now to Aaron, back to Williams. Gill Jr., he'll shoot. Too strong. Rebounded by Easter. Easter split in traffic. Ball may have went off his foot there. But Easter back with it. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the third. Good move by Easter. Crossover. Got to finish it. He does. And just like that, Vic Easter up to 16 on the game. Gill Jr., great play. Great alley-oop by Robinson. Gill Jr. gets it off the glass. So El Dorado not going away. Davenport trying for his second three, no good. But Ray cleans up the miss. Back to Easter. Easter, he'll chuck a three. Not a good shot there, but another rebound.
Got a rebound.
Ray drawing contact from Montgomery, gets it to Goodale. Goodale blocked by Montgomery. Montgomery, good D. But over the top, Wyatt Ray with an and-one finish. Wyatt Ray, what a time to get your first basket of the game, an and-one finish. But the senior forward finishes. See if he can complete the three-point play. And Ray can't make it a 9-point game. We stay at 8. El Dorado, not a ton of great size or length, apart from Montgomery, big number 32 for the Wildcats. It's been a nice change of pace for Lake Hamilton after they just played Pine Bluff. Good play there. Robinson with the finish. Pine Bluff, so many tall, lengthy players for the Zebras last night. Easter, timeout taken by Scotty Pennington. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Been a tough stretch for El Dorado. They haven't had a winning season since 2017. That year they won 28 games, made it to the state title, lost to Jonesboro. But they're fighting. 6-point game. We'll see what Lake Hamilton does here in this final possession. Wildcats, despite not having their best season last year, they swept Lake Hamilton. That was the first time they had done that since 2017, that great year for El Dorado. Lake Hamilton, they already won the first meeting a little while back. Need this one and the next just to have any chance of playing in the postseason. So here we go, players back on the floor. Davenport to inbound. Easter with it. Isaac Aaron defending. Easter waiting for what could be the last shot. Under 10. Easter gonna go right. Bounce pass, perfect play, set up. McCain can't hit. Davenport had a shot at the tip in. Can't get it to go. We will stay at a 6-point game going into the fourth quarter. Wolves, they were going to need a great game from Vic Easter, and so far they have gotten it. A game-high 16 points for the senior. Eli McCain had 11 all in the first half. And for El Dorado, it's been Isaiah Robinson who's done a really good job at the guard spot. He's got 11 points, a few assists. But here we go. Lake Hamilton had a lead last night going into the fourth quarter, had a chance to win the game. Tough loss. We will see if they can hang on for the final 8 minutes.
What I say? One game.
So here we go. Isaiah Robinson, they get it to Aaron. Back to Robinson. Robinson, hard drive, tough finish. Tries to tip it out. Aaron, great job by Isaac Aaron to get to the basketball. Isaac Aaron trying to go inside to Montgomery. Couldn't find an opening. Good D. Gill hits a three. Big time shot for Herman Gill Jr. He's into double figures, 11 points. Easter lost the ball. You don't see that often. Aaron gonna finish. Could have been an and one. No call. And Coach Scotty Payton, he's seen enough from this start. A quick 5-0 run for the El Dorado Wildcats. And a quick spurt, 46 seconds, 5 points for the El Dorado Wildcats. So quick timeout over. Back out on the floor is the Lake Hamilton Wolves. So McCain will inbound it. Going to see some pressure here on the inbound. Donovan Mitchell going to pick up Easter the whole way. Easter trying to get by him. Good defense, Goodale. Great catch on a tough pass. McCain, he's in some trouble. He needs some help. Gets it to Wyatt Ray. 5 seconds on the shot clock. They got to go. Bohannon going to have to put up a tough shot. Too strong. Hits nothing. Gill Jr. hit a 3 earlier in the quarter. El Dorado has a chance to go up with a basket. Robinson, hard drive, good finish. And just like that, a 7-0 run has propelled the Wildcats to a 1-point lead. Bohannon, good spin, draws the contact, no call. Tried to get it into Easter, bad pass, intercepted up ahead. Aaron can't finish. Didn't use the glass, can't finish. So El Dorado stays with a 1-point lead. McCain, three-pointer in transition, no good. Up ahead, Gill Jr. got to go over Easter. Easter choosing not to foul, lets him have it. So under 5.5 left to play in the fourth quarter. McCain drives it, weak on the basket. Wyatt Ray, great hustle to get the offensive board. Didn't hit rim, so shot clock stays where it was. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Easter gonna go drive, could have been a foul called, no call. Robinson the other way, Robinson up and in. And Coach Scotty Pennington takes his second timeout of the quarter. El Dorado, like Lake Hamilton, they've also had a very tough end of this season. They've lost 10 out of their last 12 games. But again, they've been competitive in a majority of them. They've got some talent. They just haven't been able to put it together for some wins. Coach Pennington very passionate right now in the huddle. He needs his guys to get it going here. Less than 5 minutes to go in this ball game. So here we go. El Dorado, they've leaned on their two guards, Gill and Robinson. They've combined for 28 points in the ball game. 27 combined for McCain and Easter. So here comes Easter. Gets it to Bohannon. Bohannon goes down to Ray. Ray going to go up hard. Could have been an and one. They are really letting the contact go uncalled in that paint. So Ray cuts it to a one-possession game. 49-46. Mitchell goes down low to Montgomery. Montgomery gets the roll, and El Dorado goes back up 5. McCain gets the inbound. Lost it, but Bohannon ends up with it. Bohannon goes down to Ray. Ray working it around. McCain back with it. Draws some contact, just not a great shot. Tried to maybe draw a foul, but they have not been calling it in the paint. Gill almost lost it. McCain, good on-ball defense. Robinson going to shoot a three off the front end. Easter almost lost it. Foul called on Montgomery.
You should have made that pass a long time ago.
That is three on the center, Tamar Montgomery. Wyatt Ray pass deflected, tried to get it into Easter. Bohannon hands it off to Easter. Easter back to Bohannon. Bohannon gets an opening, goes up over Montgomery. Ray there for the putback, gets it to go. Ray, he's come alive. 6 points for Wyatt Ray, 4 of them in the last minute and a half. So 48-51, El Dorado leading by 3. Williams and Robinson working it back and forth. Robinson spins off Davenport. Good bounce pass. Montgomery gets the 2. Montgomery, he's up to 13 points. Easter had that great spurt in the third quarter. He has been quiet since then. Between the legs, drives by, gets it to Davenport. 3-ball corner pocket. Hudson Davenport. Huge shot, his second three-pointer of the evening. Robinson. High rise on the shot, just way too strong off the glass. So Lake Hamilton a chance to tie or take the lead right here. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Ray lost it. Robinson, it's a fight for the ball. Goodale gets it. Goes up the left, he can't get it to go. Had a good look. Could have tied it right there, but he doesn't do it. 1:45 left. Robinson back in control, working it around now in the hands of Donovan Mitchell. Corey Williams gets it to Gill. Robinson goes up, tough mid-range, doesn't hit anything. That'll be a shot clock violation. Eli McCain back in for some offensive firepower. Gill Jr. checks out for Isaac Aaron. So 1:16 left. McCain taking some contact, drives in hard, draws the foul. Foul is called on Isaiah Robinson. McCain in a very familiar spot like he was in last night. He had a chance to tie the game. To be fair, there was only a handful of seconds left in that moment. First free throw up, and again, just can't connect from the line. McCain still able to make it a one-point game here.
Rebound.
0 for 2. Bohannon, great hustle, almost got it. Trying to get the jump ball.
Gotta be strong.
And it's a timeout taken by Coach Jimmy Porter.
30 if I got one.
Lake Hamilton almost got that jump ball. It would have been their ball if they got it. But right now it stays 53-51. The late game free throw woes continue for the Wolves. 32 seconds on the shot clock. One of the biggest defensive possessions of the Wolves season coming up. Players back out. Big issue right now. No fouls on the Wolves in this quarter, excuse me. To get to the bonus, they got to get up to 5. Easter got his hands on it. Big steal. Gonna go up himself, can't get it to go. Another one, another loose ball. Had a chance to go to McCain there. Easter went up. Maybe he was looking to draw a foul, and that's a huge, huge turn of events. Donovan Mitchell finishes on the other end, makes it a 4-point game. Easter loses his footing. They call it a foul. Just a gigantic turn of events. Easter with the steal, could not finish. And El Dorado makes it a 4-point game. A lot of time left, 30 seconds, but they need a basket. Ball deflected. McCain takes a tough 3. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. He loses it. Another timeout taken by the Wildcats. So a full timeout taken. Just a gigantic play. Easter gets the steal. Had McCain with him in the paint. But he took the chance, went up, just a little too strong. And that could be the difference maker. So a full 60-second timeout for Coach Jimmy Porter and the Wildcats. El Dorado, they've been loose with the ball. So maybe Lake Hamilton can get another steal here. Both these teams have had late game woes, have had trouble finishing games. Right now, the Wildcats have the edge. So here we go, all guards out for the Wildcats. Lake Hamilton, they just can't get a foul, but a bad pass. Lyles gets the steal. They got to go, though, 8 seconds. They got to put up a shot. Easter, tough 3. They're going to say it was out of bounds. Goodale went up, tried to grab the rebound.
Just hold it.
And with 3.5 seconds left, that's going to do it. A tough way to end it. 55-51, El Dorado with a huge fourth quarter comes back and takes down the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Stick with us. We've got some girls action right after this. We'll be right back on Lake Hamilton Live.
School spirit starts here. Here.
Here.
Here.
School spirit starts here. Rep your school, shop the Wolf Store.
Big thanks to Arkansas Retirement and Wealth, Dr. Brian Peters of Lake Hamilton Animal Hospital, and Pafford Medical Services, proud supporters of Wolf Nation.
tonight's 5A South matchup. The Lady Wolves will play host to the Lady Wildcats from El Dorado. Now, fans, let's meet the starting lineup for tonight's game. First, from our visitors from El Dorado, junior guard number 2, Norman. The senior forward number 11, Mira Jackson. Junior forward number 15, Ashton Tidwell. Senior guard number 20, Kennedy Lauer. And the senior forward.
One wolf is strong. One wolf is strong, but a pack is unstoppable. 5 as 1. In this house, we hunt. Welcome to the Wolf Den.
And here we go for the final game of the night. Welcome to Lake Hamilton Live. This is Keaton Glisson on the call as the Lady Wolves. Yes, the Lady Wolves playing the last game due to homecoming festivities early on in the evening. Robinson, she's going to chuck a 3, no good. Cook tried to get the offensive rebound, does go out of bounds. It will stay with Lake Hamilton. So Lake Hamilton 27-1, perfect 14-0 in conference play. El Dorado, they've had a really good conference schedule. 9-5 in conference play, 13-13 overall on the year. So Cook gets us started with the 2. Good pressure defense as Easter knocks it out of bounds. El Dorado trying to break the press. They get it across. El Dorado shot clock running down. Tough three-pointer, too strong. Amira Jackson off on the 3. Sanaya Cook driving, a little out of control, gets it to Robinson. Easter to Christian. Christian down to Robinson. Robinson drives baseline, goes out to Ferguson. Ferguson's pass gets deflected. Tries to save it out of bounds. El Dorado ball. tough putback by Desire Christian. Bailey Robinson couldn't complete the three-point play. Foul there. She tried to get another steal. So 6-0 quickly for the Lady Wolves. And El Dorado, that was Emira Jackson, steps out of bounds, the senior forward. Lake Hamilton always making it tough on the ball handlers of the opposing teams. Ferguson to Easter. Easter now to Robinson. Robinson dumps it over to Christian, back to Ferguson. Zone defense here for the Lady Wildcats. Lake Hamilton just trying to find an opening. Christian, the lefty, three-ball corner pocket, gets it. 9-0 Lake Hamilton. And head coach Makara Frazier, she's seen enough. She's going to call timeout for El Dorado. Lady Wolves keeping this great run going. They notched their 16th win of more than 20 points last night against Pine Bluff. Trying to get to 28-1. They get one more game after this next week against Whitehall. So far, so good for the Lady Wolves. Five quick points for Desire Christian. And both Maylee Robinson and Sanaya Cook have a field goal as well. Good pressure defense by Lake Hamilton. And it's another turnover. Robinson going to turn and shoot. Maybe not what Coach Conley wanted there after a quick turnover. El Dorado gets it back. Hard drive, and Tidwell loses it. Dump down. Robinson goes up, gets that one to go. 11-0 Lady Wolves. Tidwell, tough pass. Another steal for Robinson. Down to Christian. Christian draws contact. She's fouled. Foul on Ashton Tidwell. So Christian will shoot two. Grayson Hurley set to check in. She will be in for Sanaya Cook. Looks like Sanaya Cook took a shot to the nose. That's why she is out. And Christian's first free throw in and out. Christian 0 for 2. Tough trip to the line, but Robinson hustles for it. Gets the jump ball. It will be in the direction of the Lady Wildcats. Robinson, she is all over the place. Almost another steal. Does end up in the hands of Ferguson. Ferguson gets it. Gets rid of it to Easter. Easter pulls it back, gets it to Ferguson. To Robinson. Just working it around up top. Robinson with it, goes into the paint, floater up, good. 13-0. Lady Wolves rolling early. Another dangerous pass. El Dorado playing it very dangerously right now with these passes. Multiple subs ready to check in for both teams. El Dorado gets it into the paint, goes out, tough shot, but El Dorado on the board. That is Kennedy Flowers, the senior guard. Three-pointer puts El Dorado down 10. Christian drives it, gets it to Robinson, the Easter now. Christian, she's going to shoot another three, off the mark this time. Tipped out of bounds. Will stay with Lake Hamilton. Multiple fresh bodies checking in. Sanaya Cook back into the game. Jamie Palmer, Adeline Wilkerson, and Sophie Puckett all enter the game for Lake Hamilton. Palmer trouble getting it inbounds. Swatted out of bounds by Shakore Brown. Gets it to Hurley. Hurley loses it, but Wilkerson there for the loose ball. Palmer, she has a clean look. She'll take it. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Jemiah McCurran. Good finish, good pass. Jackson finds Brown for the easy layup. So a quick 5 points for El Dorado. Sophie Puckett, three-pointer, no good. Hurley fights for it, gets a rebound. Hurley goes down to Cook. Cook, close shot, can't get the bounce. So El Dorado putting up a fight after a slow start. Tough jumper, can't get it to go, too much on it. Cook driving off glass, layup is good, and Lake Hamilton goes back up by double digits. Timeout taken by Coach Blake Conley. Lady Wolves, they've obviously secured the top spot for the tournaments starting in early March. And they are certainly one of the favorites to go all the way amongst teams like Greene County Tech and the Farmington Cardinals. 15-5 early lead here in the first. No changes to the lineup. So El Dorado set to inbound. Will be Jackson checking it in. Tough pass is not a good pass. Palmer there for it, goes up, gets it to go. And Jamie Palmer on the board, the 5'9" sophomore. Another dangerous pass. It is collected. Palmer, almost another steal for Palmer. Dangerous spot. Wilkerson ends up with it. Wilkerson, good bounce pass. Palmer, easy finish. And a quick 4 points for Jamie Palmer. El Dorado quickly up ahead. Good look for Jackson. She just couldn't finish. But there is a putback for the Lady Wildcats. Tillis got it. Cook goes down low. She is so good with those passes into the paint. Finds Hurley. Hurley gets fouled. She'll shoot two. Hurley, usually a very good free throw shooter, can't knock down the first. Hurley splits the pair, puts Lake Hamilton up to 20 and a 13-point lead. Good look from three, good shot. That is Kennedy Flowers. She has 2 3-pointers and she leads the Lady Wildcats with 6 points. Hurley gets it down to Palmer. Palmer gets the bounce. How about 6 points for Jamie Palmer? Shot blocks, and Cook's so good with getting tips and blocks off perimeter shots. Gets the rebound. She's going to push it. It's her and Wilkerson on this end. Wilkerson, corner three, no good. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson trying to go coast to coast. Mid-range jumper off the glass, no good, but the putback will be a foul. Ashton Tidwell will shoot 2. Maya Easter set to check in after this one. Here she comes, Jamie Palmer. 6 points, will check out. 37.5 left to play in the first quarter. Good trip to the line for Ashton Tidwell. She goes 2 for 2. And cuts it to 10. Easter and Puckett working it back and forth. Now it's into Cook. Cook, great bounce pass. Back out, Puckett. Good look from 3. Kansas. Puckett. Great shot. That's how she gets on the board. 3 points. Good save as the pass almost went out of bounds, but the pass back out is picked off by Wilkerson. Wilkerson takes it all the way. Can't get it to go. One more shot potentially for El Dorado. Can't get it off, and that will be your first quarter. Fireworks early for Lake Hamilton. 25 in the first 8 minutes as they lead by 13. El Dorado, despite a tough go in non-conference, they rank 3rd in the 5A South, 9-5 record. Both teams close their season next week against Whitehall. Lady Wolves play them right here next Tuesday, while El Dorado will play them next Thursday. Lake Hamilton just trying to keep this historic season going, 27-1. And they're looking good through one quarter. Robinson in the corner, gets it to Easter. Back to Robinson now. Robinson goes to Ferguson. Working it around here. Cook, not a bad shot, just can't get it to go. Tough pass, almost intercepted by Christian. Shot way off, but rebounded by El Dorado. No shot clock reset, ball didn't hit the rim. Long 3-pointer, way too much heat on that one by Jackson. Ferguson, she's off and running. Lost the ball, keeps it, gives it to Christian. Christian finishes, and she's at a great start. 7 points for Desire Christian. Up ahead, Cook, great awareness to steal it, gets fouled. Foul called on Shakore Brown. So 15-point lead for the Lady Wolves. Robinson had some space, passes it up. Sanaya Cook, great ball movement here. Christian's gonna have a great look from three, just a little short. Loose ball foul will be against Lake Hamilton. Or excuse me, loose ball foul against the Lady Wildcats. Micaiah Tillis gets whistled for the foul. Easter, long two, no good, off the mark. Here comes El Dorado. Ferguson, great defense, way to be there, swatted away. Needs some help, gets it to Christian, now to Cook. Cook, it's Cook and Robinson. Cook goes up hard, foul, she'll shoot two. Foul called on Micaiah Tillis. 4 points for Cook. Cook off the mark on shot number one. Cook splits the pair, 28-12, Lady Wolf lead. El Dorado pushing the pace. They got some numbers. Had a good look, can't get it to go. Jemiah McMurrin couldn't finish. Christian, she drives it, dumps it off for Cook. Great ball movement there. 30-12, Lake Hamilton. El Dorado takes the timeout. Lake Hamilton riding a 25-game win streak coming into tonight. Their last loss, only loss, goes back before Thanksgiving to Nashville. Just a very even spread across the board. Sanaya Cook, Desire Christian both with 7. 6 points for Maylee Robinson. Jamie Palmer came in. She had 6 points herself. And that's what makes the team so dangerous, is anyone can have a big night. So El Dorado will inbound. 5:44 remaining in the second quarter. El Dorado, everything closed off right now. Lake Hamilton, good defense. Long three-pointer. Good rebound, but it loses it. Tidwell grabbed the rebound initially, and Cook ripped it from her. Christian, tough bounce pass. Robinson, great job to save it. Keep it going. Robinson, hard drive, gets it in the paint, goes up, no good. Followers her miss and gets it. Great job to Cook, and Cook gets up to 9 points. Great hustle by Maylee Robinson on that possession. And a steal. Gonna go up for two, gets it. And the floodgates have started open. 22-point lead, 4.5 remaining in the second. Three-pointer high, arcing shot. No good. That was McMurrin on the shot. Ferguson, she'll take a corner three, drains it. 25-point lead for the Lady Wolves. Foul called on Haley Ferguson. Her first. Fresh set of subs coming in for Lake Hamilton. 4 fresh bodies in her. The same rotation we saw in the first. Jamie Palmer, Adeline Wilkerson, Sophie Puckett, and Grayson Hurley all enter. Haley Ferguson is the one player that stays out. Good drive, can't finish. Brown looked like she had an angle, just couldn't make the shot. Puckett gets denied by McMurrin. Jump shot off the mark, and here come the Lady Wolves. Ferguson, no fear, she'll shoot it. How about another three-pointer for Haley Ferguson? 2 3-pointers for the senior. Almost a turnover for the Lady Wildcats. And it will be a turnover for Lady Wildcats. Jamie Palmer goes up. Could have been a foul. No call. Out of bounds. Will go to El Dorado. El Dorado just trying to get it across half court. They gotta go. Tough shot, no good. Rebounded by Jamie Palmer. Puckett pushing it ahead to Ferguson. Ferguson pump fakes, goes up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. Norman gets the rebound, and a foul is called on Grayson Hurley. Great defensive effort in this first half by Lake Hamilton. Hard drive, no good. Rebound, Jackson goes back up, can't get the roll. Another rebound, and Puckett finally handles it for Lake Hamilton. Tough pass. Palmer's not going to be able to catch that one out of bounds. Puckett trying to show off her arm, just misfires on the fast break. So approaching a minute and a half remaining in this first half. 28-point lead for the Lady Wolves. Hard drive by Jackson. Can't finish. Just been very difficult shots all half for the Lady Wildcats. Wilkerson, she'll take a shot baseline, no good. And this should be an easy layup. And it will be an easy layup. Brown with the easy finish. Puckett working it inside to Hurley. Hurley off the mark. Good defense by El Dorado. Here they come. 2-on-2. Brown waiting for some help. Gets it out. Jackson, hard drive. 3-ball up. No good. Sophie Puckett, another rebound for the 5'5" junior guard. Wilkerson, she's got a clean look from 3, no good. Foul on the rebound. Another foul on Hurley, that's her second. Eastern Christian will check in for the final 22 and a half seconds. Kennedy Flowers checks in for El Dorado. She's made 2 threes. Flowers mishandles the pass out of bounds, so it'll be 3.5 seconds for Lake Hamilton as they'll get the last shot. Christian had a look there if she wanted it. She just didn't take it. Passed it over to Palmer. Palmer didn't get the shot off, but that will be the end of the first half. Your score, Lake Hamilton 40, El Dorado 14. So please stick around and join us for half number 2 in just a bit. You are watching Lake Hamilton Live.
Take that phone box out of your pocket. Call for your ride home. Call for your ride home. Have a beer by the end of the game.
Tonight's halftime entertainment is choreographed by senior Steppenwolf Jordan McKee, also known as our Gigi. Now, at this time, let's hear it for your Lake Hamilton High School Steppenwolf.
You are so mine, you are so mean.
consistent support of Lake Hamilton Athletics.
And we are set to begin half number 2, 26-point lead for the Lady Wolves. El Dorado. Just everything has been so difficult on offense for the Lady Wildcats. Should have been a kick ball. It will be whistled. Desire Christian got her foot on it. I think we're having a meeting over the shot clock. 15 seconds is what they're putting on after the kickball was at 9. Jackson with it. She had a pretty good first half defensively for Lady Wildcats. Long shot by Kennedy Flowers. She hit 2 threes in the first half. None of them were that deep. Christian gets it to Easter. Easter down to Cook. Now to Robinson. Robinson, easy shot in the paint for Robinson. She is into double figures with 10. Three-pointer, corner, no good. Sanaya Cook gets the miss, and she's going to push it. Bailey thought about a corner three, drives it, floater, can't get the bounce. Rebounded by Norman. Jackson gets it in the paint. Tidwell. Lake Hamilton gets a piece of it. Sanaya Cook, another block for the senior forward. Easter, great play on the ball. Needed to be about 2 inches taller, and she would have probably got that steal. Tidwell gets caught in the air. It will be a jump ball, and it will be the Lady Wolves' possession. Easter needs some help, gets it to Cook, back down to Easter. Easter runs it out. Ferguson, she's going to have a clean look from 3, forget about it. 3 3-pointers for Haley Ferguson.
Haley Ferguson from downtown.
Jackson goes down low to Tidwell, gets poked by Sanaya Cook. And El Dorado tried to save it, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be Lake Hamilton basketball. Sub is made. Here comes Shakoria Brown. Checks in for Tidwell. Lake Hamilton lead up to 31. Ferguson. Maybe a decent look there. Passed it down. We'll go to Robinson now. No good. And Wildcats get the rebound. They're looking to push it. Hard drive in the paint. Brown loses it. Jump ball will stay with the Lady Wildcats. So 11 seconds on the shot clock for El Dorado. Jackson tries to drive it in on Ferguson, backs up, shoots a three. She's just had trouble connecting from downtown. So here comes the Lady Wolves, looking to build on this lead. Christian with it, going to drive in hard, gets a piece. It was, I believe, McMurrin. But Sanaya Cook ends up with it, draws the foul. She will shoot two. Whistle blown on Brown for the Lady Cats. 1 point for Sanaya here, and she'll be in double figures. And there she goes, 10 points for the 5'10 senior. So 47-14 all Lake Hamilton. Norman, she'll shoot a three, she'll bury it. Norman, her first points of the game. Christian drives by two defenders, great dump off to Cook, and Cook with the easy finish. Sanaya Cook ready for the pass, knocks it away, and we'll have a fresh five coming in for Lake Hamilton. Palmer, Hurley, Puckett, Wilkerson, and Zoe Pennington. She checks in for the first time tonight. Three-pointer for Flowers, not enough muscle on it. And it goes out of bounds. 3.5 left to play here in the third. Palmer drives, kicks it to Hurley in the corner. Three-pointer, no good, but a great rebound by Jamie Palmer. Wilkerson, she'll shoot a three. She'll knock it down. Give her a long two, 51-17. Wilkerson, that's her first basket of the ballgame. Flowers not afraid to shoot it. That was Norman on the three-pointer. Stolen, good play by Brown. She gets the easy finish. Puckett trying to get through the pressure, gets it to Hurley. Pennington to Puckett. Puckett drives it, dumps it off, and an easy shot for Jamie Palmer. So timeout taken, 53-19, Lake Hamilton lead. Just a very interesting 5A tournament we will have come March. I believe 4 potential teams can win the state tournament. Of course, this group right here that we're seeing tonight, Lake Hamilton, the Lady Wolves, Greene County Tech, they have a very good team, 26-1 on the year. Farmington, they won it last year. They've got some great talent yet again. They're 23-2, and then Valonia, they stand at 19-2. So 4 really excellent teams at the top of the 5A. 2.5 left to play in the third quarter. Three-pointer for the Lady Cats, no good. Hurley gets the miss. Puckett Drives it hard, kicks it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Palmer, now to Pennington in the corner. Three-pointer is good. Zoe Pennington, the 5'7" senior guard, buries it. Long three-pointer off the mark. Scrap for the ball, and Jackson comes away with it and gets her first basket of the game. Puckett wrap pass to Palmer, now to Wilkerson. Back to Puckett. Puckett, long pass to Palmer. Pennington, she'll shoot a three, and another one. Back-to-back three-pointers for Zoe Pennington. Hard drive and a tough shot up the glass. That is Norman. Puckett looks for Pennington. Pennington, if a clean catch happened there, maybe she's going to go up again for another three-pointer. Up ahead, it's Brown who's wide open. Should be an easy layup, but not enough muscle on it. Can't get the finish. Puckett tried to tap it out. She was out of bounds. So we will stay right here. El Dorado basketball. Three-pointer up, online, just short. Scrap for the ball, another three-pointer. Norman this time, no good. Put back, no good. Another rebound for the Wildcats, no good. And an and one finally ends it. Micaiah Tillis gets the put back for her fourth point of the ball game. Tillis can't complete the and one. Rebound, Pennington. 10 seconds left to go in the third. Puckett, she'll shoot from the wing, and another three-pointer. A barrage of deep shots for the Lady Wolves in the third, and they are up to 62 through three quarters. 62-25. Lake Hamilton rolling.
Big thanks to Dr. Lake Hamilton Family and School Chiropractic, and Dr. Annette Webb with Medical Associates for their consistent support of Lake Hamilton Athletics.
So we'll probably see the clock run in the fourth quarter as Lake Hamilton has extended the lead to 37. We're going to see three new players in the fourth here. Sarah Landrum, Nyla Easter, and Carmen Lely. So the Lady Wolves will inbound. Jamie Palmer, Landrum. El Dorado just wasn't back, but Landrum slows it down, gets it out to Palmer. Pennington, high catch, grabs it, drives it. Layup good. And what a night for Zoe Pennington. She's up to 8. Three-ball corner pocket, no good. Dumps it down to the paint, foul on Nyla Easter. And Micaiah Tillis will go to the line to shoot 2. Tillis off the mark on shot number 1. Tillis can't get the second one to go either, so an 0 for 2 trip to the line for Tillis. And the lead stays at 39. Hard drive foul. Palmer will go to the line to shoot 2. Palmer, first shot up, first shot good. Palmer, 2 for 2, and give her 10 points. Palmer looking for some help, gets it to Nyla Easter. Easter backing down, spinning, goes up, can't get it. And a 41-point lead for the Lady Wolves. High pass into the post, intercepted. Carmen Lilly pushing it ahead to Palmer. Palmer should be a layup, bounce pass. Nyla Easter gets it to go. And the 5'7" sophomore, Nyla Easter, gets on the board for 2. Three-pointer up, no good. Here comes Lilly. Gets it to Sarah Landrum. Good pass inside to Palmer, and she knocks down another. A dozen for Jamie Palmer. Good pass inside. Tillis just can't finish. Tillis had a really good look. Couldn't put it through. Palmer drives it in, kicks it out. Good pass. Easter short on the shot. Gets her own miss. Approaching 4 minutes left to go in the game. Pennington wanted to go for a third three-pointer. Couldn't connect. Easter. Landrum. And it goes out of bounds. El Dorado basketball. Long three-pointer off the back iron. Scramble for the ball. Pennington ends up with it. She's out in front. Puckett, three ball, no good. Tillis getting chased down, but she does finish. Lake Hamilton hits the 70-point mark for the 7th time this season. Landrum. It's it to Lilly. Pennington, she'll shoot it. No good. Ends up in the hands of Carmen Lilly. To Puckett. Not great spacing right now for Lake Hamilton. But we get a foul. Foul on Micaiah Tillis. So clock stops momentarily. We do have a issue on this end as the lights surrounding the backboard are on. We get a stoppage here as this basket on the other end is tended to. As this basket on El Dorado's end is being reset. Coach Blake Conley working double duty, head coach of the ladies basketball team and the maintenance man. And it looks like we are good. Two minutes left to play in the ball game. Long three-pointer. That is Norman connecting. She gets her 6th point. Pennington drives, kicks it. Landrum, good catch. Hard drive for Sarah Landrum. Tries to go off glass, can't get the roll. Approaching a minute left in this one. Shot is tipped and out of bounds. El Dorado basketball. Norman shoots another three, makes another three. 3 3-pointers for Denasia Norman. Foul called on Miria Jackson. Clock is still winding, 30 seconds remaining. So Lake Hamilton will see if they take another shot. Puckett. 10 seconds. 3 seconds. Lily dumps it into Nyla Easter. Nyla Easter, they're not going to shoot it. They're just going to let the time run out, and that does it. 72-33. Lady Wolves take it. We will be back Tuesday night as the Wolves take on the Whitehall Bulldogs right here on Lake Hamilton Live. On behalf of myself, Keith Glisson, and the entire Lake Hamilton Live crew, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, go Wolves.
See you next Tuesday on senior night as the Wolves host Whitehall. Please be safe traveling home. Thank you for supporting Lake Hamilton Athletics. And as always, go Wolves.
Students, as a reminder, if you're headed